Hey there guys, and welcome to another update video for June this month. Just kind of going over what's the plan, what's been going on, what's upcoming, and then of course to start out with, I do want to give my deepest thanks as always to all the extremely generous supporters, both on Twitch and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, to all the people who are displayed at the credits of all my videos. Very generous from those folks. And then I will begin rolling now all the people who uh, support me on the other tiers as well that are put into this monthly video. And then on Twitch, of course, the generosity has been insane this month. And really fun because it involves the meteor strikes and stuff. I think everybody loves it, which is awesome. And then everyone here for just watching and liking and commenting and supporting it. It just means a lot. But as that goes, and also what you're seeing in the background is just old footage of a base tour of one of the devs' bases that was displayed in a Friday Hacks long ago. We did a full tour of it, so if you want to watch it, you can just find it on my channel. But basically, what's been going on this month, there hasn't been a ton of content, and that's just been me trying to get some stuff done on stream and stuff for the space exploration base. In any base, there's like kind of quote unquote downtimes where it's like there's not much worthy of recording necessarily, where it's just kind of trying to get things upgraded, things expanded that aren't really that interesting to do on camera. And normally that would be like pretty easy for someone to do, and then just record episodes, like even all in one day. But I've mentioned this before, with my current health issues, I'm always very time constrained. I'm working to get the health issues fixed. In mid-July, I'm going to have a procedure which will hopefully help figure out what exactly is wrong and maybe even fix it. That would be amazing. So that's kind of the other thing, is just dealing with the health stuff. It's kind of a constant thing for me, but then sometimes it like flares up and it's just way worse, to the point where it's like I almost just can't even do anything for a couple days. So you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to deal with it the best I can. But yeah, so space exploration is still continuing. We made it to space twice already, once on series and once on stream. And then on top of that, we're probably going to start working on the special space science packs. If I can figure out exactly how to do them. It looks pretty complicated, but I do want to get those and stuff so we can keep advancing and then actually start building a mega base, which of course, it's in the series name. That's what we want to do. And then mod spotlights are continuing. Had a really great one yesterday, or not, last week, for the train bridges. And then of course, Factorio Friday Facts, Reddit Weeklies. I love doing those. They're awesome. I kind of want. I mean, things are just really slowing down on the channel right now. I don't know if it's just like stagnant, or it's because it's summer, or it's because I'm not doing enough varied content. Perhaps I'd like to do varied content. It's just I kind of, again, with my time constraints and like interests and stuff, it's hard for me to actually be focused on another game as well as Factorio. Like I've started series before on other games and I was really enjoying it, but then after a while, it's just like, well, I could record this or I could record Factorio, and then it kind of just ends up with the series ending, because then I just end up not recording any more of it. So it's like really hard. There's kind of a few on my radar, but they're not out yet, so it's not really relevant at the moment. But yeah, we're going to continue the streams, which are always super fun. Really enjoy those. And let's see what else is going on. Hopefully, 017 will be stable here soon. Not that that really affects the content, but just kind of a side note. And then they'll start working on 018. And yeah, I think that's like it. This is a pretty short one. There's not a ton going on. Just a monthly, thank you to everybody, and just kind of a little update of what's going on. I've also been going. I've been seeing somebody like out of town. So like once every week, or every other week, and it's a ways away, so it kind of takes up like an entire day, which is fine. But that also kind of changes recording a little bit. That's why the Friday Facts wasn't released on Patreon early this week, because I was gone like all of Friday, and stuff like that. And sometimes that just happens. Life happens. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. I think everything else going pretty good. I'm still really enjoying space exploration. I'm just super excited to get farther into it, even though I know it's gonna get harder and harder. But as always, I'm open to suggestions and stuff like that. In terms of series or ideas or games, there's a few bases I still have left to tour. I still have a couple base tour videos I want to do. I just haven't gotten around to them yet. So for people who submitted those, I haven't like abandoned it or just forgotten you. I just haven't quite gotten around to it. But there's definitely still some of those, both for Factorio and Satisfactory, that I do want to cover. So those will be upcoming, hopefully, within the next couple weeks or so. So that's what's going on there, and I think that's it. So, as always, thank you again so much, guys. Leave your thoughts below, any feedback and stuff. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.